looking like Jesse Reyes or whatever. Hello. I always like to do that shit before. I was gonna cry if I did not bring my notebook in because it took so long to like set this up. Like I am literally trapped in my bathroom, in the kitchen right now. Welcome, my one viewer. Hello, hello. I will be standing up a portion of this, but just like sit down, get the vibe going. You guys have no idea how bad, like even when I'm doing my podcast or even when I'm just like doing a live, how much I want to have music playing, and I'm just gonna be like, hello. But you guys know the copyrights. I'm 1010% sure at some point I am like, they're gonna like just like shut me down and I'll have to restart the live. But it's okay. I know what I've signed up for. This is my show. I do what I want. My brother-in-law and my sister is watching. Hi guys, I love y'all. Give my babies a hug and a kiss for me. Oh, I miss y'all already. I saw y'all last week, but I miss y'all already. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I am like everything, but I just want to give it a couple of seconds for like more people to jump on. Say hi. Let me know that you're watching. Like, share. Tell everybody. You know. I'm really feeling my curly hair lately. My sister-in-law suggested, she was like, you know, you should wear your hair curly now. Like, you should do that. And I'm like, okay. So I'm doing it. Let's see how I like it. Oh my God. Can somebody go into... Never mind. Shelby, go tell the rest of Waterbirds that I'm live. I totally fucking spaced to tell people that I was going live other than the hour's notice. Yes, sis. Cheers. Oh, cheers. I like how I made the light go. Ugh. This is my first one. And if you guys see me like gazing, it's because I have the Astro, like the MLB app. It pops up on my phone. So I'm like looking at the score at the same time. So you guys know that it's real. The fandom is real. We're gonna, let's see. I started like, what? How long is my video already? Ah, I almost fell. I don't even know. It won't give me a time. Why is it like that? Yikes, y'all get to see me up close and that's gross. Swipe. Is that better for you guys? Oh my God. Okay. I guess that could work. Like, I mean, I don't see a difference really. It's whatever. Okay, I'll just leave it off, you know, conserve some batteries. But now I look, this is so dumb. I just like adjusted it and it just like magically went, okay. Fuck it, we're gonna do. Okay, whatever. Okay, I hope you guys had a lovely week. How was y'all's Memorial Day? I had a great Memorial Day. Spent it with my family and my friends who are my family. So same thing, but different setting, different vibe. I'm gonna have to grab another beer. This was like, I was supposed to drink like maybe a beer while I was getting ready, but that did not happen. So I was just like, no, you know what? I'll wait till the show. I drank like half of one. Took a little break, drank a little bit more. But let me grab this other beer. We're gonna jump right into it, and then like right in the middle. I think when I reach a good stopping point, I'll go ahead and I'll make the drink. So I'm really excited because all of this stuff was like very easy to find. So I was like, all right, that's cool. You know. My beer's not cold. Oh, I forgot I pulled one out earlier. And it was like really cold. Am I coming in clear? Mom, I said, am I coming in clear? Hi, Gabby. Oh, that's weird. Okay. People are wishing me luck. So, like, hell yeah. Love that for me. Ugh. Yes! My sister's the best. You guys see that? It never fucking fails. I always end up bringing too much beer, and by too much I bring my usual 2 6-pack of Lone Star, but then I always end up having an extra pack of Lone Star left because there was this one time where like we're getting wasted, so I bought like 4 like an idiot. So I mean, I love that for me though, because I can never, like, if I'm like ever broke and I don't have like the funds, I can just go buy me 1 6-pack and one's already in there ready for me to drink. So it's called being financially responsible, y'all. My cousin Tasha's watching. Hi, I miss you so much. Okay, so we're gonna jump into, just a quick rundown if you guys didn't catch the live yesterday, that we I'm gonna start taking a different approach to this show now, and gonna start doing everything envelope wise. So every week everyone's gonna vote on a color of envelope, and the color will be implemented in the drink, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then each envelope, whichever has the highest votes, gets the unraveling. And the unraveling inside the envelope is going to contain the drink recipe that I'm going to be making for that night, and also the topic we will be discussing. So I'm really stoked about that because it gives me structure, it gives me time to like really like feel my topics and like really like go balls to the walls with them and like fill them with quality and not, you know, just like whatever. But I had a lot of fun with this. Mainly I was on the phone with my cousin. We were just like, you know the cheese man with your prima and shit like that. You gotta catch up. And then so this happened and we were just like on the phone but on Google at the same time looking up quotes that we just hate. So mainly famous ones. And yeah, so let's go into it. So the number one on my list, like the first thing that I just like right off the top of my head, was that live, laugh, love. I don't understand, like, it was cute at one point, like circa 2009, but I just don't really find live, laugh, what are you living? What are you laughing at? What are you loving? Like, you laughing at me? And I was just like, I get it, but it's just, it's too rustic for me. It's too, I just can't, like, I just feel like, yeah, something right didn't happen in this home. Like, anytime I see that at somebody's house, I'm just like, what happened? Like, did something happen here? Is this a crime scene? Because this I'm dead. Because I can't, the live, laugh, love, I was like, I don't understand it. I don't really care for it. I was like, look, I'd rather see the whole Bible verse of, you know, Jesus in the sand, the footprints, whatever. Like, I'd rather see that, or the Corinthians one, like, plastered all over. I'd rather see that. Like, it's just not a good time for me. I'm just like, who hurt you? So, live, laugh, and love is just like one of the worst. Did I not bring a pen with me? No, I didn't. So, good luck to me, guys. I'll be looking at this all wonky, like whenever I'm drunk. I'm not answering that. There are kids probably knocking at the door. Joey! This is not good. This wasn't planned. Shut up! So we have that going on right now. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. One second. Can I mute this? Is there any way I can mute this? No, I cannot. You guys are going to hear me yelling for a second. Shut it. Okay. So Joey's asleep. The dogs will bark. So anyway, unpredictable. This show has everything. I need higher ratings for this, y'all. Like, I'm taking Jimmy Fallon's spot. Like, that's it. I'm done. Shut up! I have to bring on my hello to shut up. It's the same thing. Anyway, wow. Glad there's makeup on. I would be as red as my eye makeup. That is, okay. Oh, speaking of which, the next quote that I just like, I am not, that's not happening, is, it is what it is. Bro, like, it is what it is. It's just like being so, like, not even nonchalant in a cool way. There's a way to be nonchalant in a completely like justified way, but then whenever you're just like, it is what it is, and then you just like, there's progress in one and there's progress in not. And the more that I see when people are like, it is what it is, it's just like, no, like, it's not. That's not what it is. That's not it. Nope, that's not it. No, I'm sorry. If you're able to fix the situation, it is what it is not. Like, it just irks me. It's just not it's not a great term. People just like shrug it off, and I'm like, do something. Like, I'm gonna shake them, I'm gonna grab them by their shoulders and be like, what's wrong with you? But you know, touching people, that's a thing, and I would yeah, that wouldn't be happening. Exactly. Exactly. Defeatist. Yes. And like, that is great. Yes. Okay, let me piggyback off of that real quick, sis. So my sister said that it always comes off as self-defeatist to her, and it's like giving away your power. Like, don't accept defeat so fast. And if, like, just take the L, bro. Just like take the L and walk the plank. You know, that's it. Not, oh, it is what it is. No, shut the fuck up. So I'm glad we chose vodka for this, because if we had tequila, I'd be getting very angry by this point. Absolutely. Ah, Sam, hi, I miss you. Have a drink for me since I'm sick. Oh God, that's terrible. Definitely gonna have some. Let's have a drink for my friend Sam, ladies and gentlemen. My friend Sam. Okay, I hope you get to feeling better soon, my love. Love you. Another one is when people say only God can judge me. And I find it so funny that quote is used by felons the most. And and a girl who got 3 different baby daddies. But I'm not judging, you know, like, because only God could judge you, right? Oh my God, I just like you saying that means that you've done something that other people can judge you off of. And of course, I am always a judge-free zone. I always implement that. I am always 110% about that. Like, I am not one to judge. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. I'm okay with that. And I know that phrase is probably annoying, but you know, if you say only God could judge me, it just sounds very, very criminal like. dun dun, like this episode of SVU this week, you know, like, what's going on here? I gotta call Detective Olivia Benson over here, you know? It just sounds very incriminating. And that's the point that I'm trying to get at, is that only God could judge me. And then, like, people have that tattooed on them. And I'm just like, what did you do that was so horrendous that you do not care what any single person, even your mama, even your mother, the one who brought you into this world, even she cannot judge you. You leave that to the highest power if you believe in that, you know? And you're just like, no, I'm sorry, red flag. Red flag for me. That's a red flag for me. If I see any of you mofos like posting that shit up, I am coming for you. And I don't care if I'm drunk or not. Like, drunk or so, I did this list, guys. You see how long this list is? I did this list completely sober. Like, I thought, like, just Red Bull. And I had, like, a Coke, like a Coca-Cola. A cola. And, that's what all of this is based on. So by me drinking and adding fuel to this fire, it's going to be a beautiful podcast. Like, I know. I'm so done. Oh my God. But that's just like, it's just cringy for me. Like, you guys ever hear like certain things or certain words, certain phrases are just like so cringy? Like that, like that's my trigger. Like that's my thing to just be like, no, not that. We're not doing that. Nope. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, excuse me. And you guys know I'm going to burp on the fucking show. Like, that's just a given. Okay. So. And this one, I mainly hear out of women's mouths. I've heard it since high school. And I am guilty of using this phrase, and as I have grown into me, I absolutely despise it. And if it were me, I want to punch freaking like 12-year-old me in the face, from 12 to like 15-year-old me in the freaking face. So just like, what's wrong? So do you sing? Oh, straws are winning. Sorry guys. Okay. That quote is, I only hang out with guys. I only hang out with guys. Why do you only hang out with guys? And then, like, usually their response is, because they're, like, less drama. Girl, we know you homie hopping. We know you homie hopping from a mile away. Unless you were a stud or anything like that. Happy Pride Month, by the way. I just don't like that. Like, I don't like, if you have to subjectify yourself to only hanging out with one gender, and we know that there's multiple genders, and we love all those genders here at Drinks with Dag, and we support them 1010%. And so everybody's like, oh, girls are more drama. Dude, yeah, that's the point. Girls are more drama, and if you're not drama, it is the best case scenario for you. Why is that the best case scenario for you if you're like, girls are more drama? Because you get all the freaking cheeseman, bro. Like, you get to sit there and just be like, oh my God, that bitch shady as fuck. Only God could judge her. It's like, why? Like, no, guys are just like, if you're, ladies, if your mind has not developed past the point where you only hang out with like Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass, then I'm sorry, because there's much more to that. Women are actually very complex characters, which is why people feel that they create more drama, but they just have different perspective on things, which I think is a gorgeous thing. And men's are like, did you see what I did? And like, did you see this TikTok? And you know, did you see that shit that I shared earlier? Like, I can't. Like, I cannot fathom having like that kind of discussion with another male figure, which is probably why I'm not dating. Which is totally fine with me because it's just like I like to have good conversation with people. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Anyway, back to that. If you feel, and to me that also makes you a weak woman, because that means that you're threatened by other personalities and other walks of life. And to me that's just not valid for me, because that means you stand above, and of course you're a fucking queen. You stand above the rest because you have things that men don't. And your blood flows to this head, not to the other one. And that's a great thing to have. And if you want to feel like the smartest person in the room, then yeah, I guess. But if you want to challenge yourself, meet another woman from another walk of life. Like, that should be your goal, is to like not go down that route. Like, I just can't stand that quote. That makes me sick. Don't like it. Like, 2 enthusiastic thumbs down. Like, I can't. Like, I feel like that's how men talk. Like, I can't. Like, I've met a couple of individuals, like one of them, my bestie, he's a very intellectual guy, but then at the end, it's like pee-pee jokes and like toilet humor. And I'm just like, I'm here for all of it, but it's just like, at the same time, I'm just like, this is what makes us superior at the end of the day. Does that make sense? Like, drink to that. Ladies, know your audience, fill the room, make a friend. It's that simple. And another one that I see a lot of women use, or this quote that I've also heard. I'm not like most girls. Not like most girls. I like, shut up! Like, so the thing that I love about us women is that we are so versatile, and that we do not we shouldn't subject ourselves to one stereotype. Whether that's based on your hairstyle, your culture, your gender in general, what you subject yourself to and things like that. Yeah, you're definitely not like most girls, because most girls are not the same. That's a fact. Like, I am not the same person as my sister. I am not the same person as Julia, my best friend, my editor. I don't know where she is, but I miss her and she needs to jump on this live real quick. I'm not like my coworker, my women coworker, which I think they're just amazing women in general. I'm not like, I just said her name and she's on now. Yeah, of course you're not like most girls, because most girls are not like you, and you're just like, you need to not, yeah, don't do that, because that, I don't know, is that a turn on for men? Guys, any men watching, does that, like, I'm not like most girls, does that shit, like, I sounded like Cartman right there. Does that, like, does that quote, like, make you, like, fucking bionic ears, like, okay, now I'm listening to what you're saying? I said Ed. Yes. Oh my god, I love you. I just don't understand that. I'm not like most girls. Yeah, bitch, you shouldn't have to say that. If you're not like most girls, you should not even have to say that. Like, that shouldn't even be like in your repertoire, in your vocab. Like, that phrase needs to be shoved down a freaking drain and put that thing on zzz mode, you know? Like, I forgot what that's called, but that zzz mode, you know, you just put the little switch on and just the garbage disposal. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, definitely that. Take it out. Nobody's gonna find you attractive. I need to stop. It's just, you know, they're probably also the ones who say only God can judge me too. Oh my god. So I know that I've used this phrase, but I actually hate it being said to me, if that makes any kind of sense in the world. It's the phrase, do you boo boo? Like, and that's when I realized I fucked up, because it's like, I've said it before and I realized I didn't realize it at the time, but I realize it now, that when somebody says, do you boo boo, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And it just sounds so like, not condescending, but very like, okay, that's the end of that conversation. There's no reasoning. There's no rationalizing behind that. There's no, there's like no finite. I always fuck up that word, guys. Sorry. You know, it's just do you, boo-boo. And then fucking walk away. Like, no, bitch, I'm not. Because I'm not done with this conversation. Like, I just like, do you, boo-boo. Like, it's very dismissive of your feelings. Like, even though that's not a phrase that should hurt your feelings in any way, shape, or form, I just feel that that phrase is just like very dismissive and very like, you know, do whatever, you know, whatever. And it just doesn't sit right with my soul, because I got some shit to say. You know, we're gonna be adults, and that's another phrase. Be adults and talk about. Now, have you guys seen adults? You know what we do? we're the ones that are supposed to be making, you know, whatever. But that's a whole nother story. Anyway, I'm going off on another on another tangent. Holy crap. I'm not that drunk, guys. I promise. This is my second beer. I probably need to heat me up some pizza, though. Dude, we're not even halfway. I think I'm gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna do these next few, and then we're gonna get to the drink, and then we're gonna do that. I think that's gonna be our best bet. So that way, I'd be nice and drunk and be able to talk more shit than what I am right now. So, so ladies, I don't know if you guys are single or not, or recently, like, I don't know that about you guys, except for the ones that I do know in here. Toxic masculinity is a thing, and I really hate that I'm going there right now, and I usually like to keep everything light, but it's a thing. And when like red flag quotes, this is what I'm diving into right now, red flag quotes, like from guys that I have encountered while I'm in the dating world right now, which is also very scary and just like very stupid at the same time. Oh, you know the vibes. So when guys say, don't post pics of us online, bitch, I wasn't going to. Like, in the words of the All-American Rejects, I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Like, I have no problem. I am like that. So I am so like, and call this like very vain or whatever, but I'm so wrapped up in like my persona, my family, my friends, my coworkers, my just like everyday life, that I don't like or feel the need to post pictures of me and the person that I'm dating online. Like, unless it's like official, like if we've been dating for a few months, yes, but you better get in this selfie and you better like this filter because it makes me look good, and like get in that fucking angle. Hello. And if you don't, then I mean, I'm just, don't post pictures of myself. Like, no, like, first of all, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. You're not gonna tell me what to do. But I am just not that into you to just, if you say that and I'm actively taking pictures of you, okay, I respect it, but I'm not. And if I'm not, and it's something that you're just like, oh, don't ever post pictures, I was like, please leave, because eventually, if that's where this is going, then you need to like kindly exit. No, you know what, don't kindly, just fuck off. Like, just like, I can't deal with that. I just like, don't take pictures. I'm like, no, I don't want you posting me. Like, I don't need my other 5 boyfriends to know about this. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't need you posting me. All jokes, guys. A little. But it's like, don't post pictures of it. Like, that's just like a trigger for me. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I just like get 50 Shades of Crunk, you know? Like, I'm just like, I don't like that. I really don't. Let me read. Unless you're Yogi Bear, I'd fight someone. Gabby hates it too. Yeah, it's dismissive. I hate when someone is asking for a recommendation or something on Facebook and like blah blah blah, and just like go, just yes. Yes, okay, well tell him I love him. Hop on later, watch the episode later. Love you. Paxel, shut up. So sorry guys. Okay. Something that the male species decides to say at least one time is it that time of the month? Guys, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, and this is a direct quote, and this is great because it's a direct quote. Pick your battles. And I know that sounds very cheesy and cliche, and like maybe that sets people off, but that's a quote that I like. This is my opinion. This is my show, you know. Is it that time of the month? There is a upper 80-90% chance that it is not our time of the month, or like premenstruating or hormones or no, it's not. And we're gonna tell you why it's not, and then we're gonna shut your shit down and make you cry, because like that is literally one of the rudest things that you could ever say to a person. Like, no, nuh-uh. We get crazy right before, and I can vouch for that because I was being crazy the other day. So anyway, yeah, so just don't just rude, like manners, just like simple manners that men could teach other men. Just like, dude, like if you're wanting to like go ahead and get murdered and be on the first 48, then just say that. Like if that's something that you're wanting with your whole entire heart, then just say, is it the time of the month? Oh, yeah. And then I'll get a smile like this and go and we're just gonna have a good time. It's just, I can't stand that. I hate when my other women friends are telling me that their significant other or somebody has told them that. I'm just like, and you didn't beat their ass, and you didn't like whip out a knife, you didn't pull out a weapon during this time, because that's concerning to me, because they deserve that. So, you know, it's, you know, men, they say things, and it's, you're just like, wow. Drink to that. Anywho. Okay, so the next one. Oh my God. Okay, if you guys are single or if you're not single, let me tell you guys what we experience here in the single lady world or single men world. Whatever you guys are experiencing right now, I'm pretty sure I felt it on my end. Whenever a guy that, if he ghosted you, if you guys just haven't talked in a while, or just like, it's, you know, like in the words of it's been a while, and you just like haven't talked to them or whatever, and then you just get this one text message just out of nowhere. It usually happens between the hours of 12 and 3 a.m. Let me tell you. And they just like say something, and then you're just like, huh? Because I'm gonna respond, because I don't care, because what is your purpose, sir? Why? I don't have time. I do not have time. What is your purpose? State your sources. I don't get it. And he's like, oh, wrong number. Y'all, in this day and age, technology itself, everyone has a smartphone. Lies. I have patients that still have flip phones, or they still have a house phone. But I'm saying dating now, modern times, like right now. Like right about now, Fatboy Slim, you know? We're in this day and age of technology where you have emojis, you have physical letters that are on a keyboard that is on your screen, where you save these hearsay numbers. And you know what you're doing. You know, regardless if you're drunk or not, I will be here and I will tell you guys that I black out. My friends know that. My viewers know that. If this is your first time on the show ever watching, then that's what it is. Hey! Sorry. You guys know I have to do that. You guys, there is, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. There is a, oh my God, I'm sorry. Shut up, Paxel! Yeah. You will go to that person's name and you will pull them up. You will act, and oh, okay, that's where I was saying that I black out a lot. And not a lot. Well, I try not to. But you go in there. There is a part of your brain that is able to function to the point where you're able to do these things. And to say that, oh, wrong number. Was it? Was it? You know, people, they do and they say things, you know. I have to let Bella in for like 2 seconds. And I will be right back, and I'm going to go ahead and take a mini break. I'm going to go let Bella in and then shuffle around here real quick. And then we're going to go into the next portion of this. And we're going to make the drink. I hope you guys are excited. It should, like, honestly, it should take no more than a couple of minutes. Like, I need to go get my dog. I'll be right back. You guys are going to see some things real quick. Y'all are going to see my kitchen. Me and my kitchen. Because I have to, like, maneuver. You guys get to see my square ass body. Yeah, so hold on. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Oops. My dogs don't know boundaries. I'm back-ish. Yeah, exactly, JR. It's very rarely the wrong number. And hi, Neaters! I miss you already! My girlie is going on the trip of a lifetime, and I'm jealous. But I'm so happy for her. Oh, that one's supposed to happen. Excuse me, y'all. It's a very weird setup. I can't wait to like get some more stuff on Amazon so that way this doesn't happen. Yes, I'm using wood. A plank of wood. Because just okay, cool. You guys saw my plank of wood. That's cool. We're gonna put y'all. Oh, we're gonna put y'all back on this here thing. I'm actually gonna stand up for this next part because we're finally gonna make the drink. Okay, let me move this back. That beer's empty. This one's about to be. Cheers, guys. Drinks with Dag. We're back. Okay, so for this, it's called the Barbie Pink drink, and what you're gonna need is just 7-Up, anything. I got Sierra Mist because it was on sale, and I hardly ever drink Sierra Mist or like Sprite or anything of that caliber. So you're gonna mix that with some lemonade. This also was on sale, so I was like, why not? Vodka. that was the main ingredient in here. Oh, it's nice and cold. Hello. Woo! We're gonna get litty, y'all. Okay. And get some ice. And you're like, why the hell does she have ice in Tupperware? Because a bag of ice, the ice that I have in there would have been way too much for me to like try to maneuver. It would have been a mess, basically. So we have these ingredients here, and we're gonna make some. I'm not gonna be able to angle this to where y'all can see. Okay, yeah, we're live from the kitchen. It's small. Don't judge me. This won't be the same in September. Fingers crossed. Ginger's crossed. Okay. I feel so legit now having this, which is my shaker. I pour my drink in. It's pretty awesome. I love it. You guys tell me about your week while I get this underway. Should I do it like this? Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and share. I just rinsed this. I'm sorry. Like, comment, and share everything on the page. Okay, so we're going to get some ice. That looks like a good amount. Like, okay. So this ice is a scraggler. Okay. So basically, you're just going to mix all the ingredients together, shake it up or stir it, just whatever you have, you know. Nothing too crazy. So, you know, we're going to add vodka first because I feel like that's the responsible thing to do. Don't know. That sounds pretty responsible, so we're going to do it. All right. I want you to see my fat arms. Whoa. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to pour the vodka. A very generous amount, I'd say. A little for good luck. A little more for the return. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that your soda water does not explode on you. I think that would be the best approach. I think that would be pretty solid. Okay. I don't know if I should. Okay, whatever. We're experimenting, okay? Probably shouldn't shake it up because it's carbonated. But, you know, we're all about experimenting over here, so. Hashtag fuck it. Okay. And then we're going to open up the lemonade, which doesn't have any carbonation, which is great. Okay. So you got your vodka in your thingy, and you're going to pour a pretty good amount of Sprite. It's Sierra Mist, I know, but shut up. You know the vibes. And then you're going to add some strawberry lemonade. And by the way, if you guys are shopping at Food Town, well, I shopped at the one right here in Deer Park because it's like the closest one to me. They don't have a very wide selection of lemonade. Like even in the cold section, I'm just like so turned off by that, and that's annoying to me. So I just want to. I know that was a lot more than I intended. Well, you know what? That's not too bad. I just gotta make sure that it's pink. My colors are pink. Okay. Make sure it's secure, and then we're gonna take some shakes to it. It's spewing. But I think that was good. I feel very risky business right now, y'all. And then in this very limited edition cup that says Drinks with Dag on there. Thank you, Julia. I know you're not watching right now because you're taking little man to bed. But she made this for me for Christmas. And I love it. It's one of my favorite gifts ever. So, yes. So, we're going to add some more ice. I knew we were going to lose some soldiers on the way. Alright, so, do I have a straw? No, I don't. Do I feel like looking for one? Also, no. Okay, and this thing is pretty cool. So, you're going to grab your favorite glass, and then you're going to pour. Okay. It's not that pink! This does not, like, it looks clear. Oh my god. But it's pink. Like, I see pink and you guys see clear. But I don't know if I don't know. Okay, you know what? We're just going to see what comes of this, okay? So, cheers. Drinks with Dag. We're back, baby. Sorry, I was like making sure my dog was there. This isn't terrible. Fun fact that I learned about vodka is that it lowers your blood sugar. I was not aware of this. That probably explains why I stayed so skinny for a long time. Like, I was like a skinny, I wasn't a skinny legend, that's a lie. But I stayed relatively like okay, was because I was drinking a lot of vodka. And then now I hate it, and now I don't drink it. So I'm just like, but now that I know that, it would probably be a safer bet for me to drink vodka. Yeah, I put a lot of vodka in that. Shit. There's still some left, guys. I at least have to make it through one of these cups. Woo. Ooh. Don't be even no for me though. Chew. Okay, I'm alive. Alright, cool. Sorry guys, I've been like super sneezy all day. Like, that's just been the vibe. I don't know if it's allergies or what. Put some food color. Oh my god. Literally. Cause it has no. Sorry. I'm telling you guys, this is like a pretty rigged up setup here that I have. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're alive. We're fine. It's so stressful because I don't have, I need to start looking online on Amazon to find some more stuff for this so that way I'm not struggling by putting things on top of each other and to make this happen. So, yikes. Alright, another one. In the words of DJ Khaled. That's a quote. Do you guys hate that quote? I actually like it. I think it is very enjoyable. Okay. They're cold now. Cool. And I shouldn't even be saying anything. I used to drink hot beer. Why did I do that, you ask? The world may never know. I had to take a quick little drag from my vape. Because I'm trying to like lay out the cigarettes. So now I have a vape. Anyway. Kind of lame, kind of stupid, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway. Because only God can judge me. I hate myself. Do I have this back on? Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, so for the next half, oh my god, another red flag, ladies, gentlemen, Gentlemen too. We're all about equality around here. That I'm just having fun. Make that known first of all. First of all and foremostest. Make that known that you are just there to have fun, and just like make that prominently known in the first conversation. Do not lead people on. Leading people on is not like, that's not okay. You just hi dear Cindy. We're just, you know, having some drinks and we're talking about quotes that I don't like, so that's what's going on. It's an immediate red flag from either or. Like, I'm just trying to have fun. It's very like 500 Days of Summer, where she was just like, you know, we're just like, you know, just keeping it casual, hands are falling in love. It's a mess. So basically, like, it's a mess. And you should let that stuff be known, like, very firsthand, because don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on that person that's just like, oh, you know, I'm just having fun. Well, yeah, I can go have fun somewhere else, because that's not what it is. I need to chill. Or drop my beers. Anywho's. Okay. So that was, I'm sorry if you guys had to ever endure that, or hear a friend or a family member or anybody endure liking somebody and that person just being like, I just want to have fun. Like, no, I'm not having fun right now. Like, that's a bad time. So I'm pretty sure like a good chunk of my audience has, all my listeners and like friends, pals, all that, friends, family, everybody in between has used the phrase YOLO, either ironically or not ironically. And that's a phrase that I just like grown to hate, except for like on that Drake song, the motto. It's the motto, YOLO. And yeah, everybody says YOLO, but it's like, yeah, you only live once, then why chance it? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are you going to chance the life that you're living right now by something really dumb? So some of y'all said YOLO. See how your life's turned out. I know, I look at mine like that. It's just one of those things. And the first time I heard you only live once was from of course, you know, growing up and stuff like that, but like the first time I heard it like in music was actually from The Strokes. They have a song called You Only Live Once, and that is like one of my favorite songs. But then Drake decided to make it into an acronym and then make money off of that, so it became YOLO. And I'm just like, yikes, I was living during that time, and I'm pretty sure I've said that quite a few times. So yeah, we're growing here, we're thriving. So it's just really different. Oh my god, I don't even know if I want to finish this drink, y'all, because it's like, it looks clear, but it's not. It's pink. It's whatever. You know what? Whatever. We're celebrating right now. We're celebrating the return of my show. We're celebrating me finally getting on my ass and like putting shit into perspective. And that's what we're doing. Quit with the negativity. I very much do enjoy my vape. A lot. Am I the only? No. No, you're not. You are not. Let's see. Okay. So the next quote that I'm sure is very like universal, and it bums me out because I hate this quote so much because it has been overused in music, movies, television, any kind of media, basically. And this movie is such a great movie. I watched this movie actually kind of religiously during the holidays, like any holidays. It'd be Memorial Day, 4th of July, New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, anything, because that movie takes place all around like those any of the holidays. It's Forrest Gump. So I absolutely love that movie. It is one of my staples in my life. And the overused quote from that movie is, life is like a box. Mom said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And that irks me because it's like, they now have pictures printed on the back of the box of chocolates, so you know what you're gonna get. And it's so stupid. It is, because it's like, that movie, Chef's Kiss, I think it's one of the greatest movies ever made. Even though I am still kind of angry with Jenny every time I watch it, but it's like, I get it. Like, you know, Jenny was a red flag. Anyway, and Jenny was a friend of mine. That's a song by the Killers. Anyway, so the whole thing is that movie was just so great that I think that it should have never just spawned off of that one quote. Or even that other one was like, Mama says stupid is, stupid does. That's another quote from that movie that I just can't stand. Because there's so many other great things. Like, I drank 23 Dr. Peppers that day. Like, there's... or whenever he says, I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Like, that is literally one of the best quotes from that movie. And it's just like, think about it. Think about it. Forrest knew who he was. Jenny had like freaking Stockholm syndrome, and she was trying to identify with every Don Dick or Harry out there, you know? And she was just like, didn't care. She didn't care. It was Freebird for her, you know? And poor Forrest was over here is like, you know, I'm doing what I do. I'm just like living my life here. And then she's just having Stockholm syndrome, and she's having multiple personalities and shit like that, and just, anyway, that's a whole nother story. But to say the least, he deserved better than that, but he loved her, so I get it. But yeah, should have done. Okay. Anyway, that was one of it. Okay. Oh my god, another one that people like to use, and I find this very like trigger worthy. When somebody puts up like a ominous quote, and I don't even know what the quote would be. It would just say, oh, well, these kind of people, da 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 da. And then people with the guilty conscience, and like, they're just like, oh, if the shoe fits, wear it. Or if the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and wear it. Like, okay, like, you could be talking about Whataburger. You could be talking about a restaurant. You could be talking about a drink. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm literally asking a question out of curiosity. And people and that's a whole nother thing too, when people on Facebook be posting shit and everybody's like, what's wrong? Like, well, inbox me. And like, that's stupid. Like, just stop. Like, you're causing unnecessary drama. I'm here to share memes and to laugh my ass off. Like, that's all I'm here for. But anyway, social media platforms, they're just like top notch. So yeah, don't say if the shoe fits. Like, what shoe? Am I Cinderella? Did you go and ask the prince for the other shoe that I left there because I'm a freaking like puta and I left it there? Like, I wouldn't feel like, dude, I could be drunk out of my mind. I would never leave another shoe there. I leave both shoes there and like be barefoot. I would never just leave one shoe. And it's just like, Cinderella girl, what you doing? I know you got an evil stepmom and like those batshit crazy stepsisters, but honestly, leave a shoe? The fuck? Oh, think about it. Women, whenever you're still like in like with a man and y'all have been dating for a little bit and you don't know if he's got other women, you leave like little trinkets like your earring or your bobby pin or your scrunchie, or like is that what it is? Is that they're like trying to find out, oh my god, I need to find who left this bobby pin here, let me stick it in your hair and see if it fits. Is that what that is? Oh my god, that's a revelation. Hello. like, I miss you already, bitch. You're gonna leave me for Europe. She's leaving me, y'all. She's leaving me for like 6 weeks. No fucks given, but she does deserve it. I love this woman. She works hard. She's a great mother. She's a great wife. And she's a great friend. So, she deserves this trip. Have fun, my love. So, I'm going to quit before I get all sentimental because I've been drinking the vodka. Okay. Look at y'all. Oh my God. This quote pisses me off because it's like, what's the point? It was honestly a famous person who said this quote, and it is like so annoying to me. It's the one that says, yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. And I'm just like, that is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. Like, what are you trying to convey? What are your options here? Why are you feeling like the nerve to like stand on a fucking soapbox and be like, let me recite my poetry? And like, that's not, no, like that. Yesterday is history. Dude, everything 10 minutes ago, that's history. The fuck? Like, the bubonic plague, that's history. Oh my God. Tomorrow's a mystery. Yeah, because bitch, like, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up on time to go to work. It's a mystery. Am I gonna wake up hungover? That's not a mystery, because it goes one or two ways. It's gonna go one or two ways. And tomorrow's a gift, and today's a gift. Call it the present. No, present time. No, that's like a whole fucking double entendre that I don't want to fuck with right now. And that's a lot of responsibility. That is too much responsibility for one person. Like, today's a gift. No, it's not. Today is another fucking day. If it was a gift, that's my love language. Bear me with gifts. I need it. I want it. Stupid. Just that quote, just like, it's so off-putting to me. I'm like, it's like, live your life to the fullest. Oh my God. No, bitch, I can't. I'm financially unstable right now. I cannot live my life to the fullest. If I wanted to, you think I'll be doing this? Just I probably would. To be perfectly honest, I probably would. And I'm buzzed, guys. Cheers. Nina, you're going to be in another country in the next 24 hours. You better cheers me right now with one of Adonis's juices or whatever. Anyhow. Oh my God. This vodka. Oh my God. Hello? Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm almost done here. Because I'm buzzed as fuck. Okay. When people start off, if they say it, if they quote it, if they do this, or if they like have a long story and then at the end they say this, it's a red flag for me. Because this is something that we're all aware of. And if you have to put it out there for other people to see, then that means that you're on some shady shit in my head. Like, you're on some, like, I can't fuck with you kind of level. So when people say, well, you know, I'm not perfect, or like, da-da-da-da-da, like, okay. Yeah, like, okay, so at work, we have this running joke where we say, players mess up too, which is basically another version of that. But it's just like, and it's funny, and it's used in a comedic way. So I like, that's a pass for me, because it's funny, because it's just like, you know, we mess up one time, shit happens, you know, whatever. That's fine. When people say shit happens, ugh, that's another one. But it's just like, I know I'm not perfect. But it's like, yeah, we know that. You're a human. We're naturally born imperfect, you know? Like, you know, if I was perfect, I'd have... Y'all don't even want to get me started. If I was perfect. But no, like, and some people can go a religious route with what perfect is, and like how we were born, like natural born sin, and like, you know, things like that. And then people could just be like, man, I royally fucked up, and I know I'm not perfect. Okay, yeah, okay, so just say that you royally fucked up. All is forgiven here. Like, we forgive around here, and if people are not very quick to the forgiveness, like, you need to, like, change your scenario or figure out how badly you fucked up and try to change that narrative. So that's how I feel about that. Be held accountable. It's about accountability, y'all. Like, it really is. So yeah, just don't play that shit. I know I'm not perfect. So we're on our last quote. Woo! I know y'all are getting tired of me, and I know. Oh my God, it's almost 9 o'clock. So we've had technical difficulties. We've had everything happen in this show that I couldn't even imagine happening. But you guys are troopers for sticking it out. Don't forget to like, share the page. Go like everything on Spotify, Instagram, Twitter. I'm trying to be active more. I'm trying to like play a more active role. I know I say that every episode, but this time I really do mean it. And I want to get more followers. I want you guys to like just, you know, support it. So the last quote. Oh wait. Yes. When people say it's only up from here. How down in the dumps are we, friend? Like, what? What? Like, it's only up from here. Like, how bad was it for it to be only up from here? Because, man, I'm telling you, if people tell me that it's only up from here, please tell me. Because if not, I have Cardi B's, if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. And that's a dumb song. I like it, but it's dumb. And I'm just like, it's only up from here. It better be. I don't know how else to depict the situation. I'm like drowning right now. And if you say it's only up from here, where am I going? Up where, Tom? Up yours. And that's how I feel about that. That quote just like, I'm angry. I'm just kidding. But yeah. Let me wrap this up, you guys. You guys have been so great, so amazing. Of course, every freaking week. I love it. I love how you guys just like get down with me and like drink with me, or not even drink with me. You guys just like let me do my own thing, and it just creates great content. Like, I get fired up about this shit. So I'm glad I'm not drinking tequila, because then I probably would have ended the live because I would have gotten so angry. But yeah, so Barbie Pink drink, it's just vodka, a strawberry lemonade, and some Sprite. Any caliber of that. Shake it up, stir it, whatever. I'm gonna finish it. Woo! Woo! Okay. Excuse me. Thank you guys again for coming back for the encore. Thank you guys for coming back for the comeback. And it's just like, I don't mean to get all freaking like sentimientos and shit, but like, it really means a lot to me that you guys have reached out to me on several occasions before I decided to come back, to ask me when I was doing another show, or to ask me like, you know, how's it going? Like, how's the podcast going? And the fact that you guys care enough to ask me about it, it just means like so fucking much to me. And I'm so happy that I'm back here in a great state of mind, mentally fit, and I'm getting there physically. Hello. And you know, just like that mentality. And I found a formula that works for me, and I couldn't be happier for me, or for like the audience to like interact, and, you know, to do more lives and to do stuff like this. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I am beyond blessed to have you guys still support me after all this time, to, you know, still show love on my page, to like still message me, text me, Snapchat me, like do all that, to interact with me, because you guys like enjoy my show, and I love that for me. And it just like shows me, like, I get all chiflada and shit like that. I get a big ass fucking head. Like, my head needs to get any bigger, and I'm just like beyond grateful for this opportunity, and to actually like fulfill this dream. And I need to keep this dream going, because I would love to do this forever. So we're working on that. So we're gonna do some more stuff. But you guys let me know if you like this cup right here is Drinks with Dag. It's a custom. So, I love you guys. Stay blessed every day. I will talk to you guys later, and then I will be back on live. I will be back on live on Monday, so that way it gives me some days to like get everything together. But Sunday I'm gonna have the poll up. So yeah, Saturday, Sunday I'm gonna have the poll up, and you guys are gonna vote on the color again, and then we're gonna pick up that topic, and then we're gonna run with it, and then I'll be back on live on Friday, and then we're gonna do the whole thing again. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. This was actually so much fucking fun for me. I didn't think that it was gonna like, I thought I was just gonna like kind of, you know, thumb through it or whatever, but I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed the interaction. I enjoyed my opinions about these quotes and things like that. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Be responsible, make good choices, and I will see you guys on the next time. Drinks with Dag. You guys know the vibes, and we'll see you soon. Love you.